Hey guys, Hans Wormhat. So today I've been investigating the hot springs in Arkansas, hot springs scam. So thank you to Icewater Roof for pointing this out to me. FYI, this video here has been stuck on 33 views um, all day. And I've watched this video. I've been getting some help on my investigation today, and so other people have been watching this video and it's been stuck on 33 views just all day. So let's watch it. So this guy's saying that they're heating the water for and then he claims it's because they've run out of heat. Okay, I don't think that's the case. I think that there just never was heat. Um, so, and notice that the video is 33 seconds long too. What if this guy's a mason and he's busting himself right here? Look at this brick building. I'll show you where this is on Google Maps in a second. So this person is claiming that here are the heaters for the water for the hot springs. And you see it's all hidden by the trees. He's claiming that they're not hot springs anymore. I don't think they ever were hot springs. So here's the original footage that began the research. And from now, for the rest of the video is just going to be stuff that I've been looking at today. So I think there's very, 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 very good evidence that this is fake. This hot springs is fake. How many hot springs are actually real? I don't even know anymore if any hot springs are real. Go watch my videos on volcanoes. I don't believe in volcanoes anymore. Go watch my video on geysers. I don't believe in geysers anymore. At least not the way, not like Old Faithful. That's there's very good evidence that Old Faithful is just fake. So go watch my video. Anyways, here is what the Hot Springs, Arkansas thermal pools. We can look at kind of what they look like. They try to pretend, in my opinion, pretend that this is water just cascading down these rocks. Notice how natural it looks, right? This water is claimed to be exactly 143 degrees Fahrenheit. When somebody tells you something like that, look, 143. Why would you be so specific about it? There's something to this 143 thing. There's a connection with well, what Mr. Rogers, right, claims that he always weighs 143 pounds, and he likes that because I love you, 143, the number of letters. There's also some mathematical properties about the number 143. We know the Masons love numbers, so there's probably some significance to 143. Look at the shapes of these things and the fact that it's a mason wall. This is a mason that came and did this, right? We see this type of wall all the time, and it looks like they've even redone it or something. This is what it used to look like, I guess. I'm not quite sure. So my theory is that this isn't a natural hot springs at all, and it's fabricated. And I have some good evidence of that. So we'll see if you agree. See, this is an older picture. You can even kind of see, like, what's this metal gray area right here? And I think that the heating system is just right here. They're not even slick about it. So I guess first, I'll go back to these. Well, here, I'll show you really quick. Industrial water heater. They look like this. There's fans on top of them. There's heat pumps work both ways. You can cool your house and you can heat your house with a heat pump. It's like a physics thing. It just runs the system basically backwards, just to, overly simplify it. But look at this. I found this place on Google Maps. Well, not me specifically. Look, here it is. Do you see that? We're in Arkansas. This is called Tufa Terrace Trail. Something interesting about that. Look at this right here. That's it. This is it. So I found it. Also, and then here's the building. Let me show you that this is the building that is in the video. So let's do some street view. Look at this right here. See this area? That's this right here. See that? Look at that brick building. Okay, I guess the best shot is right here at 0 seconds. What am I doing? See this? It's right here. This is the area that this guy is walking up on, right there. And let's look at this building right here. This brick building. It's this building right here. I'll show you. Street view. Oh, okay. It's right here. We see the green window, and the white underneath. Here we see this area. We see the trucks here too. We see people. Oh man. See a bunch of trucks here. It's hidden from view with these trees. We see this guy here working on it. This is a mason, I guarantee to you. He's in on the secret. And the let's see if we can find the pools on this view. I guess this is them kind of nestled back in this area. Right there. There's the waterfall. There you have it. So this isn't really the damning view. This is just so that you can see that this is the area. We've found the area. Now let me show you something very interesting. Look at this. This is that hidden area. We can see it from the top. Look at this. These are huge. These are huge. So let me show you how huge this is. And there's these Masonic towns all over the world. There's towns that are just Masonic. Look at this kind of interesting like baseball diamond idea back here. The Masons love baseball. Look at this hotel that's right here. What? The two tower idea with the domes on top. It's also a rectangle, or the Masonic tool, the edge, the what do you call that? It's in that shape. Look how huge this hotel is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's huge. And look at their AC. This is their AC units right there. Look at those. Compare them to these units that are in the middle of nowhere. What is this heating and cooling? What is this for? Why are there these huge units right here, right next, right here? See this? Why is this right next to where there's these alleged hot springs? That doesn't make any sense. So there is this building right here, the Superior Bathhouse Brewery and Distillery, but look at it, it's a two-story building. There's no way that the AC for this unit is all the way over here and this ginormous. Again, look at this huge, obviously Masonic building, and that's the AC units on top of the roof. And then look at these things. They're huge. So, and you can see this is the same thing. It's hidden behind those trees. This is the same exact thing in that video that I was sent. Okay. Let's zoom out again. And again, I'll show you that this does look like water heaters. Commercial use air source heat pump water heater. Water heater, look at that. It could be a unit just like this that's heating it to 143 degrees. I mean, 140, that's hot. So if it's not natural, they're going to have to be making that water hot somehow. Well, here you go. It's right there. They don't even try to hide it. It's like right next to it. Well, they put trees around it, but that's it. So here, let's measure some distances. Measure distance from here to there. 215 feet. So I'll clear that one. 215 feet. Measure distance from here to here. 211 feet. So it is actually closer to the alleged hot springs than it is to this building over here. It makes no sense that the AC for this unit would be way over here. That doesn't make sense. So, I mean, there you go. I've looked into more stuff to try to really like, I think that this is just a huge Masonic town, and here's just a huge Masonic lie for the plebs, for us to come, ooh, look at this hot springs. But this whole place is shady. There's all these little, like, I don't know what these things are, all dotted all over the place. Maybe these are just there so that you believe, oh, these are like little pumping systems where they're gathering the hot springs or whatever. No. This is just right here. Boom. How did this water get to 143 degrees? Well, right here. This is how. Um, right there. And this whole town is just super Masonic. Look at this building too. I mean, just whoa! Look at this pyramid idea. Very strange. And then, um, and then look at this building. It's kind of another edge, another right angle thing. And both of them make like an M or a 33. So like an M or a 3. So that could be a 3, and then this could be a 3. This pool over at this place is very strange, and it's very ugly too. It's like a top level pool, and it spills into the bottom level pool. Just there's entire towns that are owned by Masons. Here's an example of one, and they love their little gags that they get to throw at us plebs, like hot springs, and all of these things they reinforce the other lies. I don't know if any hot springs are legitimate anymore. We don't know. And this is why, if hot springs were legitimate, why would they have to fake them like this? Okay, so I think that's it for this preliminary investigation into this. Very shady. I don't believe that this, especially this specific hot spring, I don't think that that's real. And I would be very skeptical of any hot spring. So if you live in this area, that would be so awesome if you lived in this area and you could go figure this stuff out. I'm kind of suspicious of this guy because it's a 33-second long video and the views have been stuck on 33 for a while. So maybe this guy's going to get in trouble for exposing a Masonic lie. I don't know. Hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. And thanks again to Icewater Roof for pointing this out to me.